You can enter now. Oliver Tree may enter the frame and speak to us, and protest as well. Oliver's just flipped. He's rolled in and he's flipped us off. Why are you? First of all, see, I feel like everything he does is just he's trying to show me up, but he's not good. Like, he knows that I have the Gatsby.
Right.
You know about the Gatsby, right? Because he's rolled up in some ghetto, like, gold spray painted mobility scooter, and he's trying to show me up. He's just flipping me off. Oliver, are you injured though? For real? What's going on?
I don't know if you're paying attention to anything in the news, man, but yesterday I rode the world's biggest scooter a half mile, and I broke the world fucking record, and a lot of people are talking about it. And I don't know if you watched, but there was an actual accident that happened at the finish line where a gust of wind actually knocked me over. I actually broke my radius bone in my hand, broke multiple bones in my ankle here. You can see this. I got a couple abrasions wounds, nothing too major. I've definitely had much more gnarly crashes, but it was kind of a bittersweet kind of thing where I actually was able to make it the length of the course, but...
Are you
this thing on?
Are you done? Yeah, no, it's on.
Shit.
I just wasn't.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
This guy is a walking calamity. Just let me know when you're done. We can actually have an interview or something. I don't know what. Bro, did you get a concussion or something? Like, did you get brain damage?
There was a brief moment where I was seeing stars, and there was actually a moment where I left my body. I was looking over myself, and that was pretty fucking surreal.
Did you see a doctor? I think you might have brain trauma.
Of course. I spent the night in the hospital. I got out at 6 a.m. this fucking morning. I barely slept 2 hours, so I'm a bit off today. But
okay, that makes
honestly,
sense.
Yeah, if we have to do this thing now, let's fucking do it.
So tell me about the giant world record. I mean, if you crash, is it still a world record?
Right.
Well, technically, I did make it to the finish line, but the wind knocked me over while I was hitting the line, and it just...
Was there a record keeper there from Guinness?
Yeah, we had Guinness. We had this guy, Randy Rigatoni from Guinness World Book of Records, who was there representing them. And we had all the legit specs. Everything was filled out, and then I was able to make it roughly a half mile down this landing strip. And it was a pretty fucking crazy-ass moment. I don't know if you watched it. It sounds like you didn't.
No, can I watch it? Do you have the video?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. We live streamed it yesterday, and now it's available for the world to see. To tell you the truth, it was pretty fucked up that the whole thing got completely ruined. The scooter's pretty damaged right now, but I do have a new dream. I'm looking to drive this thing across America, trying to take it state to state, and eventually trying to take this thing global. So I am looking for investors. If anybody wants to throw down on this, private investors, major companies, we're looking for any kind of funding, but we're trying to take the world's biggest scooter across America.
Okay. And so if I'm investing, what is my, like, you know, what am I investing in exactly? Is there...
All kinds of shit, man. We can get into that later, but essentially we'll throw your logo in there, say your name a couple times. We'll give you a sweet little package.
You want a sponsor. And how fast approximately how fast would it take you to get cross country in that thing? How long would it take?
Anywhere from a month to 2 months. I think at this point it depends on if I'm able to install the motor in it or not, because that could cut a lot of time out. It is pretty heavy. It's about 600 pounds. So to move it on my own, it takes a lot of energy. And to be frank with you, you know, I can only ride it for about 3 hours a day before I start to collapse.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan, but you may need like a year.
So, yeah, I think 2 months is optimistic in that case, but...